So in this video, we are going to learn how to create GoHighLevel contact on WooCommerce order. Let's say you are setting up your e-commerce store using WooCommerce and you're using GoHighLevel as an all-in-one marketing and CRM platform. Now you want that whenever you receive a new order, the customer who placed the order on your WooCommerce store, you want to add that customer as a contact in GoHighLevel for further marketing activities. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. In this automation, as a new order will be received on your WooCommerce store, instantly with the same order details, the customer who placed the order will be added as a contact in GoHighLevel. Now, if you want to learn how you can set up this complete automation all by yourself, for that, you just have to come with me to my screen. So as you can see, this is my WooCommerce store using which I'm selling some products online. Now I want that whenever I receive a new order, I want to add the same customer who made the purchase in my GoHighLevel account as a new contact. Now to do this, I have to connect my WooCommerce store with GoHighLevel. And we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration platform to do so. Now to get started with Pabbly Connect, you will get a free sign-up link in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. After creating your account and coming to this dashboard, we have to create an automation workflow over here. For that, just click on this Create Workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's see, I'll name my workflow as WooCommerce to GoHighLevel. You can basically give any other name as per your choice. Then just select the folder of the Pabbly Connect account in which you want to set up this automation and click on Create. And as you click on Create here, you can see the workflow will open in front of us. In this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger step. Now the idea here is first we have to connect our WooCommerce store with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step, so that whenever we are going to receive a new order on our WooCommerce account, automatically the details of the same order and the customer who made the purchase will be received inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger. It will start. Then after that, using this Pabbly Connect automation, we are going to send the details of the same customer and add that customer as a contact in our GoHighLevel account. So let's see how it is done. Here in our trigger step, in Choose App, search for WooCommerce and select it. After selecting WooCommerce, in Trigger Event from the drop-down, select the trigger event as New Order Created. After selecting a trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. And now we have to add this webhook URL in our WooCommerce account. So we will just copy this webhook URL from here and follow the instructions given below over here. Now to add this webhook URL, first we have to go to a WooCommerce account. So I'm coming to my WordPress account where I have added this WooCommerce account or WooCommerce store and then go to WooCommerce settings. After coming to the WooCommerce settings page, we have to basically go to the advanced section over there. So here you can see this advanced tab, just click on it. After coming to the advanced page, here you can see this option of webhooks. Click on webhooks. And after clicking on webhooks, we have to add a webhook over here. Click on add webhook. Now after clicking on add webhook, we have to enter some details, like we have to give this webhook URL a name. So let's say I'm giving a name as Pabbly Connect. You can give any other name as per your choice. Now by default, the status of this webhook is disabled. So from the drop down, we are going to change it to active. And here in topic, from this drop down, we have to select the topic as order created. Now, if you have any doubts or confusion while selecting the topic, you can always refer to the help text given inside Pabbly Connect where it is clearly mentioned that what are the steps we have to follow. Then after selecting the topic, here what we have to do, in delivery URL, we have to enter the exact same webhook URL which Pabbly Connect gave us. Just copy it from here and paste it over here. After pasting the webhook URL, just click on Save Webhook and we are done. Just now we have added this webhook URL in our WooCommerce account, and after adding this webhook URL, whenever a new order will be created in our WooCommerce store, our WooCommerce account, instantly, immediately the details of the same order will be sent to Pabbly Connect. Now here in Pabbly Connect workflow, we have received a test response from WooCommerce. After receiving this, we have to click on this Recapture Webhook Response button and click on Yes. And now it has changed to Waiting for Webhook Response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to capture some new response of an order from WooCommerce. So let's do it. What I'm going to do, I'll just visit my WooCommerce store and I'm going to place a test order. Let's say I'm placing an order for this product of microphone. So I'm just adding this product to the cart, click on proceed to checkout, and then here on the checkout page, we are going to enter the details of a customer. Let's see, the name of the customer is demo customer over here. The name of the company is, for example, Pabbly. Let me just change the details. After this, the country is India. This is the address over here. So let me just change the address as well. A101 New Street. Then the city is Bhopal, state is Madhya Pradesh. This is the zip code which we are entering. This is a dummy mobile number as well, which we are entering right now. And this is the email address, demo customer 1876@pabblytudes.com. So just now what we have done, we have entered the details of a dummy customer. Let's click on place order. So as I click on place order, just now I'm placing a test order, a dummy order on my WooCommerce store, and the order is received. Now, after receiving this new order on a WooCommerce store, because we have connected our WooCommerce account with Pabbly Connect, we will see in this Pabbly Connect workflow in this trigger step, within few seconds, we have received the response. And in this response, you can see the details of this exact same order which we have received just now, the dummy order which we have placed just now. So we'll just scroll down. Here you can see we have the same total amount of the order, that is 17,999. We'll scroll down further and then we will see some other details. Like here you can see we have the name of the customer, demo customer. This is the name of the customer. Then after that we have the country of the customer, we have the company, city, address details. Also we have the zip code and state. We'll scroll down further. We have the payment method over here. We'll scroll down further and we'll see some other details of the same order and also the details of the product which the customer has ordered. So in item name, we have the name of the product as well. So here you can see all the details of a new order from WooCommerce are now received inside Pabbly Connect in the trigger step, and the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed. Now after this, let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we want to send all of these details of a customer who placed the order to GoHighLevel and add this customer as a contact in our GoHighLevel account. For that, we will scroll down, come to this action step, and here in choose app, to connect and send the data to GoHighLevel, we have to search for lead connector. So select lead connector version 2 over here in the action step. Then here in action event from the drop down, select the action event as create or update a contact. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our GoHighLevel account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this connect with lead connector version 2 button over here. Now because I have logged into my GoHighLevel account in my browser, in this pop-up window, it will detect the same account. Now because I have an agency account of GoHighLevel, that's why it is showing me the agency account and all the sub accounts which I have created under the same agency account as well. Now as an agency owner, I can connect any account with Pabbly Connect. But if you are a sub account or a user or a location owner of GoHighLevel, you will see only one option of your own account over here. And you can select that particular account in which you want to add the contact. So here, let's say this is the account, demo account. This is the account in which I want to add the new contacts which I'm getting as a customer from WooCommerce. So I've selected that account and now you can see that particular GoHighLevel account or GoHighLevel location is now connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us for the details of the contact which we want to add. And the first thing it asks us is the first name. So we have received all the details of the customer who placed the order on a WooCommerce store in the trigger step. So here from the trigger step responses, what we have to do, one by one, we have to send all of these details of the customer like the name, email, mobile number, address, and all the details and add them into the respective field of this lead connector action step. And to add the trigger step responses in this action step, we have to use a process called mapping. And the process of mapping is very simple. You just have to click on this field of first name, and here in this drop down, you can see a list of all the responses of a new order which we have received from WooCommerce in the trigger step. Out of all of these responses, I'll just select the response of first name and it will be mapped. And we have to follow the same process of mapping as well. I'll just search for the response of last name over here and map the response of last name in the last name field. Then we'll just search for the response of name, select the first name, add a space and map the last name in the full name field. Then we'll search for email over here and map the billing email of the customer. Then we are going to search for the phone number. So let's search for it and map the phone number as well. Now, if you are adding or connecting the agency account, still you have an option to add the contact into a specific sub account by mentioning the location ID. So if you're connecting your agency account with Pabbly Connect and using the agency account, if you want to insert or add the contact in any of the sub account, you just have to enter the location ID of that sub account of GoHighLevel over here. But right now we are adding the contact directly in the sub account, so we are just going to keep this field blank. Then it is asking us for the address, so I'll just search for the response of address, select and map the address line 1 and add a comma and map the address 2 as well. Then let's map the response of city as well, so selecting and mapping the response of city, country, and here is the response of billing country. Let's map the state as well. Here is the state and the postal code too. So let's map the postal code. So in this way, all the details of a new customer which we have received from WooCommerce, we have mapped all of these details into the respective field. Then it is asking us for the tags, time zone. So if you want, you can enter these details as per your choice as well. Then here in source, let's say I'm going to add the source as WooCommerce. You can just enter any source as per your choice. You can enter your WooCommerce website too. And then you can just select any options over here. In company name, let's map the response of company name because we have received it as well. Let's select and map the company name as well. Now it is asking us for some other things like the DND settings for call status, message status, call code. So if you want, you can enter any details or select any option as per your requirement. But these are the details of a customer which we have received from WooCommerce, which we have mapped into the respective field. After mapping all the details, you can select any option over here for all of these fields. And after that, we just have to click on this save and send test request button. Now, when we click on save and send test request, here you can see we have received the response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details of a customer which we have mapped over here, basically the same customer who placed an order on our WooCommerce store, is now added as a contact in our GoHighLevel account. So let's check it. We will just go to the GoHighLevel account which we have connected with Pabbly Connect and go to the contact section over here. And yes, here you can see that demo customer, the same customer who placed the order on our WooCommerce store, is now added as a contact in our GoHighLevel account. Here you can see we have the same name, same email address, same mobile number, same contact source, same type. And then under general info, you can see the address, company, and all the details of the customer which we have added. So in this way, we can see that the automation workflow which we have created between WooCommerce and GoHighLevel, this automation is working perfectly fine. Now after setting up this automation, we are going to test this automation workflow in real time. And to test it, I'll go back to my WooCommerce store and I'm going to place a fresh order with a fresh customer's details. Let's say I have this course over here. Let me just place an order for this particular course. Let's click on add to cart, proceed to checkout. And after that, we are going to enter the details of another user. Let's see, the name of the customer is test user this time. The company is Google. The address is, for example, Z1, New Old Street. The city is, for example, Mumbai. And then the state is Maharashtra. Let me just change it as well. Let me just enter the pin code as well. This is just a dummy pin code. And the phone number too. So let's say this time, this is the phone number which we are entering. And that email address is testuser@pabblytudes.com. So just now what we have done, we have entered the details of another test user, another dummy customer over here. Click on place order. Now using this customer's detail, we have received an order on our WooCommerce store and the order is received. And we will see as we receive a new order, within seconds, this same customer will be added in our GoHighLevel account as a contact. So let's go to GoHighLevel, refresh this contacts page once. And yes, here you can see that within few seconds, the same customer from whom we have received the order on our WooCommerce store, the same customer is now added as a contact in GoHighLevel. Here you can see we have the same name, same email, same mobile number, same source. And here in general info, you can see the same company name Google, same address, and all the other details. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. And we have also tested this automation in real time. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this exact same automation workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you'll get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can just do it for absolutely free. So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.